guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for joining me again. If you're new here, well, thank you so much for joining to you too. Don't forget while you're here to go ahead and click that subscribe button so that you can become a part of the Girly Squad and hang out with us every single time we upload a new video. Plus, we'll be hosting a giveaway once this channel hits 5,000 subscribers, so there's definitely a benefit to becoming part of the fam. Alright, well now let's talk about what you came here to see. In today's video, we're going to be checking out the new Neutrogena Hydro Boost Concealer, and we're going to be seeing if it's indeed a dupe for the Benefit Fake Up Concealer. So if you've seen this concealer in the beauty aisle and you've been curious about it, then go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and stick around. Alright guys, so it looks like makeup companies are kicking off 2017 with quite a few makeup releases, and Neutrogena wasn't about to be left behind. I was perusing around Ulta when I stumbled upon this little gem sitting on the end cap of the new product displays. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, that looks a lot like Benefit's Fake Up Concealer. So of course I had to pick it up to see if it was a dupe. Alright, so before we compare the two, let's just discuss a little bit about the Hydro Boost Concealer. Obviously, you're going to find the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Concealer anywhere where Neutrogena products are sold, which generally means you're gonna find it at the drugstore. At Ulta, it retails for $12.99, and it comes in 5 different shades. The Neutrogena Hydro Boost Concealer has a hyaluronic acid core, which is supposed to help moisturize the skin underneath your eyes, while the concealer that surrounds it helps build coverage. Hyaluronic acid is pretty much nature's most perfect hydrator. Why is it perfect? One, because it naturally occurs in your skin, and secondly, it's really potent. It can hold up to 1,000 times its weight in water, which means it'll help your skin cells hold on to water and keep them looking supple and moisturized. It's great for dry skin for obvious reasons, but it's absolutely perfect all the way around for oily and combination skin as well, because it doesn't require any oil in order to add moisture to the skin, but it will help your skin retain and hold on to moisture. What does that mean? It basically moisturizes your skin without making you oily. According to the packaging, this concealer works to refresh dry, thirsty skin with a hydrating core. It's smooth and buildable coverage. The back of the packaging basically says that the unique hydrating core is designed to instantly quench skin with purified hyaluronic acid. It's a non-greasy, lightweight formula that glides onto the skin, providing silky, smooth, natural-looking coverage and flawlessly masks imperfections without a cakey finish. It's also supposed to blend effortlessly to hide dark circles for a fresh look all day long. Alright guys, so let's put this one to the test and compare it side by side with my little deluxe sample of my Benefit Fake Up Concealer. Keep in mind that this is my first time using Neutrogena's Hydro Boost Concealer, so I'm not really sure how it's going to wear throughout the day. The purpose of this video is to compare it side by side with Benefit's Fake Up Concealer so that we can see whether or not it is indeed a dupe, and to get a feel for how the Hydro Boost Concealer performs during application, what it looks like, what it feels like, and that kind of stuff. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention I purchased this in the shade Light, and as you'll see, I'm barely pressing down here, and I'm definitely getting product transfer very easily. And while it might not look like it, the first application was a little bit sheer, but I'm gonna notice right here, this builds very easily. I didn't realize my mic was off. Now I'm gonna move on to my Fake Up Concealer, the very little bit that's left of my sample, and I realized afterwards that I actually have this in the shade Medium, so as you'll see, it is a little bit darker on the Fake Up side, but you know, we're gonna address that in a little bit. What I immediately noticed between these two is that the Benefit Fake Up Concealer is a bit creamier than the Neutrogena Concealer, but they're both very creamy and they feel hydrating, just that the Benefit one is a little bit more so. I actually liked the fact that the concealer for Neutrogena was slightly drier. Just made it easier for me to work with personally. Both concealers were equally easy to blend. Actually, not equally. I would say that I think that the Neutrogena side blended out a little bit easier, but not significantly so. So obviously this side is darker because the Benefit Fake Up that I have is in Medium and the Neutrogena that I have is in Light, but as you can see they both cover and brighten really well. So I'm going to add a little bit of brightener on this side just to kind of get it a little bit lighter so that I'm not uneven, and then we'll kind of come back. And just to be fair, I'm going to go ahead and add the same brightener on this side, just, you know, so that it's the same. And it's not really brightener, it's just a concealer that's light. Alright, so I'm going to apply the rest of my face makeup and I will be right back to tell you guys what I think. Alright guys, so there it is. You saw them side by side. I honestly have to say that I think that the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Concealer is a dupe for Benefit's Fake Up Concealer. The consistency is very similar. It blends very easily. It's very hydrating. It feels creamy and comfortable on the skin. I've set both of them. They both feel like they've set. They feel great. They don't feel heavy. And bonus, the Neutrogena one is available in more shades and you get to save some money. Comment below and let me know if you want a follow-up review or even just like an Instagram kind of video post, like quick review, just to give you a follow-up of how the Neutrogena concealer performs throughout the day. I have high hopes for it because it really does, it set really well, it covered really well. I can't imagine that it's going to crease or anything crazy like that because it doesn't really even feel like there's anything there, even though you see there definitely is. You saw me apply it, and for being a really creamy concealer, I mean it does not feel heavy or like it's moving around or anything like that. So once you set it, this stuff is good to go. So other than that, it really looks like 2017 is off to a great start with all the new product releases that companies are putting on the shelf. There are a lot of great products that have just been released, and a lot of them are drugstore products, so bonus for not having to spend a lot of money. Alright, so that is all I have for you today. I hope you found this comparison helpful. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and I will see you guys again in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye!